Uh, yeah. I already have for the Blue Lion route. I already at the end of it. I already have that final stream's title figured out. No, for all four routes actually, I already have their stream titles all they figured out, and it's not something that you are going to be able to figure out. You would have to Google it.
50 streams later.
You're just like, okay, I don't get, what is it? And I'm like, Google the title. You're like, motherfucker. Because trust me, it is dumb in some kind of way. It is dumb in some way. Okay. Need to make sure the usual suspects are aware. Okie doke. Alright.
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
You really want to bring in the money, huh?
I do. Though, it's about so much more than being rich. It's about honor.
Hey!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy. Oh, have you explored Abyss yet? Some shiny treasures here. Much better. You're one of those treasure snobs who thinks they're...
Okay, I've already spoken. Okay. Already spoken with him. I mean, it's been a couple days. Those lungs. Oh, geez. Forgot these guys were here.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile. Yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Impressive. Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
Oh, I hope so. I mean...
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
That's right, I'm a force of nature.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it. Here to train?
Sometimes remembering the right things to say is not easy. Alright. The tea here does absolutely nothing for me. I could send for some supplies from home, but is there truly not a soul in this place with tea fit for a noble? Lorenz would be a good source. Lorenz. These two actually have... Okay, Lorenz and Ferdinand actually have a... Okay, most of the characters will have support conversations with each other. And these two, Lorenz and Ferdinand, have a support conversation with each other that revolves around tea. It's really interesting.
Thank you so much for your help.
Ooh, I almost missed Ash.
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lonato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
Because he wouldn't want to involve you, Ash.
Well...
Right.
Maybe Lord Lonato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently.
Hello, Hugo girl.
He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
I know what changed Lord Lonato. Now, where is the... No. Now, where are you? Oh, wait, I know. I think I know where they are. Okay, yeah, I'm right. Eloise is over here.
I have past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
And Lysithia should be over here. Yep.
Listen, the monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person. who never gets lost.
And we're going to avoid any recruitment for now. Welcome to the dorms. People sleep here.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
Tomas, buddy! Buddy, old pal, old friend of mine.
Professor, I heard that you made battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Really?
There you are, Gerald.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was.
God, I miss Jiraiya's VA. Maybe one day I'll stream Ninja Storm 4 because I do have that game.
I have a request.
Okay, this quest will finally let me do lost items. Because sometimes you'll pick up some stuff and it's something that you can, like this. Sketch of a sigil. It's a lost item.
Well, did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
What is your request?
As to do me a favor?
Okay, finally, we finally have faculty training.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Okay, I can finally get faculty training. Now, lost items can be found. You'll usually find them in places where the last place a character was standing. For instance, say Dimitri stands here, and then the next month there's a blue item here. That means that Dimitri has lost that item.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
I don't know if any of the other Fire Emblem games had this feature of lost items, since Three Houses is the first one that I played, followed by Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
I'm not quite as
Meting
familiar
out
with Fire
appropriate
Emblem, but I
punishment
think
to
Three
the
Houses
sinful.
was the first one to
It is a
do
sacred
the kind
duty
of
with
open
which we
area
have been
thing.
entrusted.
I have no idea.
I think it is.
I do know that it is the first game to have multiple characters that can be romanced by both genders of the main character. Fates only had one, Rajat, who was basically either a reincarnation or a past life, depending on where the timeline is, of Tharja. Even her name is an anagram for Tharja.
As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Faculty training. Elegant hair clip. Oh, elegant hair clip. Oh wait, I can't give it. Oh, I can't do that just yet. Have to go back to Gerald to complete the quest. The Hugo Girl, you've played Fire Emblem Fates. Was lost items and returning them to characters a thing?
Thanks for your help.
I don't recall. Most I remember is the storyline and some characters. Okay, well, Rajat was a character in Fates, and she looks like Tharja from Awakening, and her name is an anagram of Tharja as well. And she was the only character in the game that could be romanced by both genders.
As a member of the church yourself.
Lost items where. Elegant hair clip.
Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.
No, wait, storehouse. Let me see, we have dulled longsword, wooden button, hand-drawn map, tattered overcoat, school, a sorcery book, and sketch of sigil. I know who each of these belongs to. We're going to find them. The first will be the sorcery book. That goes to Annette. I know that Mercedes also went to that school, but it's not her.
Knights, right?
That's gifts, lost items.
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
We give Dimitri his sword.
Hey,
let's even with. Oh, thank you. I had been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
Both Caspar and Hanneman's items can be returned.
I'm sorry. That just now. I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Get some faculty training from him.
If you do see...
Does not appear that Fates had lost items.
Okay, it does not? Okay. Tattered overcoat.
That's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Okay, the hand-drawn map is very easy. There are only two people that this can belong to, and I know it's not Eloise. Because the description involved Gerald, and there's only one other person aside from Violet here who knows anything about Gerald.
I'm studying. Oh, that's mine.
Doesn't seem like Engage had lost items either.
Oh, that's
someone lost.
Well, that's disappointing because I like this feature. I wonder who's in charge of the bots today. This one is kind of wonky. That Ted acceptance with a couple extra letters. Well, what is that?
You're haunted by weird fucking bots.
Seriously, why am I getting the cursed bot names?
Right.
Okay, come on. Wait, was Raphael at the greenhouse? Yeah, he was at the greenhouse.
Thought he was in the sewers.
Different Raphael.
Oh.
Damn!
Hold on. Damn it.
Hi there.
Oh, I could get training with Eureka.
What?
And I should be able to get training with Catherine as well.
Come to think of it, here to train?
I don't know why I went to the greenhouse.
Maybe.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so...
I have gotten some levels since that first attempt, so...
It is a noble's duty. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not.
Right. Professor, are you... I do find you very... Professor, if you don't... I hate... Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to
What?
This is why normally I just cheat.
Oh, hello. Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me.
Professor... Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yeah. However, I still have a...
What do you want? Sorry, I'm trying, but there's still kind of... Listen, the monastery and no. Yes, I'm actually very busy right now. Well,
let's try...
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Dorothea used to be a songstress at the same opera company as Manuela.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
This will increase my faith and also increase my bond level. There's gotta be something else. Nothing here. Oh, Anna. I forgot. Anna can also give some training.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to.
Instruct manually.
Yes, that's it. I'll get the next one too.
Off. Thanks for.
The reason why I'm also doing faith or white magic for the spellcasters is because that way they have a range of being able to deal damage and healing and to heal allies if necessary.
It is still far from enough. My
Thanks for... Guess I learned a thing or two. Not... You're laying it on a little thick.
No.
It was nothing. Of course I got it. No need to butter me up. I can do better now.
Got it. Good to go.
All right, that's enough praise.
Make sure I have everyone's goals where I want them to be.
I've got a question.
Classrooms are so noisy. All that chatter gives me a headache for a while. I can't stand it. Lectures are optional, you know.
And you call yourself a professor?
I don't know what she wants.
Chatterbox.
It's Anna's birthday. Oh, hold on. Ooh! DLC! Where are you headed this late at night?
It's you. Where I'm going is hardly your business. Do me a favor and mind your own, won't you?
You really shouldn't be out so late.
Ever the professor, aren't you?
I can't look at you and not think that you're Aqua.
So, what's your deal? Worried about my well-being?
Just a bit.
That's adorable. I get the sense you're not so hot at assessing people. Just giving you a hard time. Either way, it doesn't matter much to me. There's no slowing me down tonight. I've got important things to attend to right now.
Like what?
There you go with that nose of yours. It still isn't your business. But it looks like you won't let me leave until I tell you. You'll get your way this time. There's a dispute. Or maybe treachery is the more fitting word. Regardless, a purge is required.
What sort of treachery?
I see I've got to spell it all out for you. One of my goons double-crossed the gang. He absconded with his boss's small fortune. My small fortune. And buddied up with another gang. Members of the gang are recognizable by their scorpion tattoos. Suffice it to say, they're not a group you want to tangle with.
This group was actually alluded to in Caspar's support conversations, by the way. And yes, that is without the DLC. It doesn't really go anywhere from what I'm aware of. You never actually encounter them in any actual maps, to my knowledge.
Despite that, I'm not about to just roll over and play dead on this. So I figured I'd pay them a little visit, have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
As a former mercenary, I knew you'd get it. You know how things are done in our world. I play my cards wisely. I wouldn't play if there wasn't any hope of winning.
I'd like to help you.
There you go, being adorable again. I don't think that's a good idea, but thanks. Better head off now. I've got people waiting for me just outside of town. See you around.
Let me join you.
What is it you're after? Money? Me? Or are you just looking for someone to kill?
Is it because my resting bitch face looks like I want to murder someone? I'm doing my diligence as a professor.
You seem adamant, so I'll allow it. Won't hurt to have backup if things go south. I trust you, for now, but I don't know how reliable you actually are. Just so we're clear, you mess with any of my people, I'll slit your throat without hesitation. Got that?
Yeah, as you can probably tell, the Abyss doesn't have a lot of friendlies. It is Lawrence's birthday.
Thank you.
I'll get him flowers just so I can.
Each new experience is an asset.
Because if you can get support conversations to B, you won't need to meet any of the requirements for the recruitment. They will ask to join you, unless you play as a female Violet and do not lead the Blue Lion's house. In which case, as soon as Chapter 3, Sylvain will want to join you. I'll leave you to figure out why. It's because he's horny.
He thinks with his other head.
Exactly. Which, by the way, thinking with his other head, actually legitimately almost got him murdered by a lord. Not even kidding. That is a canon event that we never see.
It seems I've improved.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
It's all coming together.
Enlightening.
I get it.
A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Wasn't it looted already with Ingrid?
It was alluded to. However, what's funny is that in a few of the rounds, you do meet Lord Gwendol. Again, it's only in a few of the rounds. I think you don't meet him in only one of them, but I might be misremembering. I do know that we will meet him in this round, and at the very least, also in Silver Snow.
All that studying has paid dividends.
This is one of our side quests. One of our DLC side quests, I should mention. Remember, the blue scrolls are DLC only. Okay. Happy. No, wait. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm just confusing myself. So 2 lancers, 2 archers. Magic. So you know. Alright, who's the lowest levels? 3.
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch!
Yeah, Byzantine exam passes are for Byzantine classes, but they're not all that good. We will see that they will be automatically selected in the DLC, in the Cinder Shadows DLC whenever we play that. I'm just checking durability of weaponry. Seem to be good for now. Still no. But yeah, believe it or not, Anna was not recruitable base game. Which is strange. Unequip that, he has no reason for that.
Stay focused.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Yep. Quick bugging! Nighty night. Baby steps, I guess.
Just like that.
Ready.
I'll give it my all. Put me in there.
Ready anytime.
I'll go. I'll cut through.
Sure thing.
Here we go!
Huh.
You fought well.
I'm aiming high. I aim for greatness. I will get stronger still.
Should I have held back?
Yeah, get used to me just clocking people in the head.
You fought well. I'm not setting a very good example.
Gotta keep improving.
Ha! Predictable. It's over. As expected. Each battle a chance to grow.
Can I get a do-over?
Now I can do so much better.
Too easy. I have improved. Maybe this will do.
Face it, I'm better than you. Now that feels good.
Watch and learn. No hesitation. Should I have held back? We must all do our part.
Gotta keep improving.
See how slow this is. See what I mean?
Each battle a chance to grow.
Predictable. Nice try.
It's over. Should I have held back?
They only going up in level.
Can I get a do-over?
Not, which is not unusual when you keep winning.
Watch and learn. No hesitation. That is that.
That's all there is to know.
I did it! I did! I'm getting better.
All right. 3 was the lowest level last time.
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks
The reason
a
why we
bunch.
go with steel swords instead of silver is because of the durability.
Come back soon.
Is there something else I was gonna do? No, I don't think so.
Stay focused. As expected. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes.
Aye, aye.
Ready anytime.
Ready.
Sure thing.
Let me at him. Couldn't weather the storm, huh? Wait for next brawl.
Here we go.
Whoops. Oh well.
A change for the better.
Adorable.
Oh, come on! God, that is such bull!
Sure thing.
Here we go.
Let me at him. You're fresh out of luck.
Whoop.
A change for the...
Stay focused. It's over. Should I have held back? We must all do our part.
I must keep aiming higher.
Someone's fired up.
I'll give it my all.
Ready anytime.
Sure, pal.
Saw it coming.
Too weak.
Unexpected.
Ready. You weren't ready.
Hello, newcomer.
I will get stronger still.
Here goes.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
This is where we have a problem.
Thanks, pal.
Who's next?
Who's next? Well, that's, yeah.
With only one dedicated healer, it's a bit of a problem.
You're stronger than I look, yeah? Stronger the better.
Here goes.
Survive that.
I had no choice. Aw, this stinks.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow. I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Here we go.
Thanks. Sure thing.
Not worth the risk.
100% hit chance.
You should be honored. Greatness awaits me.
So this is what the goddess grants me.
Let me at him.
I'll give it my all.
Ready.
Aye, aye.
Ready anytime. Predictable. Saw that.
Should I have held back? Each battle, a chance to grow.
I must keep aiming higher. Finish. Allow me to demonstrate.
As expected.
Predictable. Saw that.
You didn't give it your all.
Okay.
I feel more powerful.
Oh, well, he leveled up, so it don't
I'll
matter.
stick with it.
I'll do my best.
This was beneath me. Always getting stronger.
Jeez. Yeah, as you can tell, without a second dedicated healer, this tends to get harder. Mostly due to the fact that right now Mercedes does not have the physic ability, which lets her, physic is a spell that lets her heal from a set distance. In fact, the only dedicated healers I can think of who don't have this are Flane and Manuela. So I'm pretty sure almost everyone else can use it when they learn magic. At least when it comes to magic users. Who's the lowest?
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Didn't realize he was still using the Iron Lance or her the sword.
Thanks a. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Stay focused. You fought well. Another step forward.
Okay.
The better to serve His Highness.
Okay, so almost, if not everyone, can now get into the beginner classes.
Here goes. Aye, aye.
I'll go. I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Ready anytime.
Sally forth. Thanks.
I'll cut through. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
What the hell? I'm sorry, no. No, 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 no. We're going all the way back. No. There's no way that they both successfully hit. I do not accept that. It's the biggest problem with freaking RNG in games. Like, no. Like, one day there will be Japanese developers that are like, hey, this isn't fair to the player. Maybe we should make the goddamn AI, I don't know, miss more? So it's actually fair to the player to be able to do something. So the player can do something.
I'll give it
Make the AI miss more.
Ready anytime.
Make the AI stop fucking targeting.
Here goes.
Thanks. Sally forth. Super grateful.
Make the AI stop acting like humans. You see, like that. That shouldn't have missed. You see, this doesn't make sense. No. Like, no, the all going to ignore the player character. The player character should not be able to engage in combat.
Each battle, a chance.
Like, this is something I hate. Stop targeting the furthest fucking character and target the ones right in your goddamn face.
That worked out. Feeling stronger.
A grand skirmish. My next effort shall compensate.
Like, at some point, a developer has to go, wait, hold on, no, these numbers are not fair. No matter how you try to slice it.
Good looking out.
I'm sorry, no.
Good looking out.
Like, if he can hit both of those, I don't miss.
I know a good deal when I see it.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Look at this. This is not fair. Yeah, no, this is not fair. There's no way to win this. I'm going to end up losing someone because they couldn't develop the AI to be, hey, no, you do not go past people. You figure out how to get to the closest one. I don't want to hear excuses about, no. It shouldn't be possible, and if the AI is doing that, then there is a problem that the AI is busted and needs to be fixed. As in, they come back, fix the AI, dumb it down, and make it act like an AI, not a human. If I wanted to go against a human player, do you know what that would be? That's right, it would be PvP. You put the PvP stuff into PvP, and you keep all semblance of quote-unquote smart AI out of it. Nobody wants to go against smart AI. They want to go up against an AI that isn't doing the stupid shit like cheating.
Here goes.
And yes, it is cheating.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Aye.
I'll go.
I'll give it my all.
Like that. No, you cannot cross the fucking field to get to my units. You have to stay on your end of the fucking map. You see, it's targeting me. No, should not be targeted. If you are targeting me, you are not doing the thing that you should be, which is being dumb and going after the closest unit, not the furthest. I don't want to hear about that. Easy fix for that. Increase XP gain, or make it so that my units do not have to physically engage in order to gain XP. They just have to be in the battle. Plenty of smart ways to do it, but nobody wants to admit that the smart way is to make sure that everyone can get the XP.
Should I have held back?
Watch and learn.
They want their fantasy that the AI is just fine when it's not.
Battle, a chance to grow.
It's an unfortunate reality that does need to be talked about.
Let the lesson begin.
The developers need to stop making AI do things that only human players do. Especially when I only have one dedicated healer.
So.
Another win.
I only have one dedicated healer that I'm able to recruit.
Feel the difference.
It kind of destroys the entire narrative.
Who's next?
I had no choice. I shall rise, but your day is past. Yet another achievement to my credit.
Doing my part.
Good looking out.
With no hesitation. Should I have held back?
I will handle whatever comes.
All that work paid off.
Predictable. Each battle a chance to grow. Another step forward.
Ow!
Weak. Let the lesson begin. Should I have held back?
Super grateful.
Move carefully. Is this a joke?
Huh? It worked out. I'm getting better.
Stay vigilant.
Wow, thanks.
Thanks.
Feeling stronger. Aye, aye. Who's
Baby steps, I guess.
You're a big help.
This can't be right.
Who knew?
I hate it when the AI does that. Like, no, I don't want smart AI. If I wanted smart AI, I'd go into PvP.
No problem. Nothing to get excited about. Nope.
Oh yeah, button talent is when some of these skills will have little stars next to them, and that means a button talent. Each character has that, I believe. Oh hey, he now knows Deadeye. Nice.
This is just the beginning.
Not that it'll do him much good, because I don't plan on ever having to use a bow.
Couldn't have done it. Who am I to turn down praise? Couldn't have. You make. Ah, I finally get it.
You could. Sorry, I was thinking about gold. Again. Net loss. But I'll turn it around. Ooh!
I was certain I had it. I accept your judgment.
Professor.
Oh, hey, what's this? Time to check on Leonie.
Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
I might be here a while.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done.
You didn't have to stay for my whole routine.
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you.
Yeah, she's competitive.
Guess I outlasted you, huh?
It's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Ask me whatever you want.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least.
I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seiros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
Well, that worked out. Got it. Good to go.
I'm getting much better.
Oh hey, Mercedes now knows physique. Now knows physic. Now she can heal. Now she'll be able to. Now she will be able to heal from a distance.
I'm closing in on expertise.
She now also knows thunder, so she can use offensive magic.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Impressed yet?
It is still far from enough.
I learn with my heart, not my head.
Edelgard's birthday. That won't do us any good.
Your performance surpassed my expectations.
Now, for advanced, we have Hero class, Swordmaster. Oh, Hero is gender locks, by the way. I'm an Assassin, Fortress Knight, Paladin, Wyvern Rider, Warrior, Sniper, Grappler, Warlock, and Bishop. However, we are going to... Well, I like the design of the hero class. This playthrough is a male pilot. I'm going to go with Swordmaster. The last time I played male pilot, I went with hero.
A new path to tread.
Put him into the soldier class, because soldiers are better with lances.
Good results.
Fighter for Dedue.
I passed.
For Felix, we're going to go with Myrmidon.
Easy.
Okay, we need to get more of these. Hold on. Fighter for Ash, because he's one of our archers.
Oh, what a relief.
Sylvain will also be a Myrmidon. Like I said, normally I go with him being a spear wielder, but this time I'm going to go with him being a sword user, because I want to give him a specific class.
Okay, no big deal, really.
Because as that class, he's surprisingly good. Soldier for Ingrid. I mean, for beginner classes, there's not a big selection, so...
I must continue to work hard.
A true noble never fails.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Petra will be Myrmidon, simply because it fits better, since we will eventually be getting her into the assassin class, much like Yuri. Ignatz is our second archer, so
I can't believe I did it.
Leone will be a spearman, so we're going with soldier.
All that hard work's paid off.
Anna is already a Myrmidon, so we don't have to worry about her.
That was a breeze.
Baltus will be a fighter. And I ran out of steals.
Was there ever any doubt?
And then we'll have Monk for Constance and Happy. I almost said Captain and Happy.
As I knew I would, of course.
Easy peasy.
Got support conversations to get through. DLC!
Happy, you must know that it's rather uncomfortable to be the subject of such an unflinching gaze.
You'll have to put up with it for a little while longer. I feel like I can almost remember.
Apologies, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. Care to elaborate?
I have this sense that we met somewhere, before we were students, but you're the Prince of Fargus, so how could I have met you?
I do not recall meeting you previously either, although, long ago, I sometimes accompanied my father as he traveled the kingdom. Perhaps we crossed paths.
Unlikely. I lived in an isolated village in the forest. We didn't have contact with outsiders. After I ran away, I was kidnapped. And my kidnapper kept me locked up all day and night. I think I'd remember if the royal family had stopped by for a visit.
Kidnapped? What do you mean by that?
A lady found me, a helpless runaway, and offered to take me in. She promised to keep me safe. Instead, I became her test subject. She experimented on me with all kinds of spells and rituals. I had a roof over my head and plenty to eat, but otherwise it was a pretty bad experience.
This may be unwelcome from a stranger like myself, but I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable to be angry about such unfortunate circumstances. I can't fathom why someone would cause you pain like that. I'm sorry you had to endure such a thing. You have every right to feel anything you need to feel toward the person responsible for your suffering.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder...
What's the matter? Was it something I said?
It's just that I've heard those words before. I think it was someone else who said them, but I can't remember who. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. In the meantime, see you around.
Yes, of course. If our meeting again can help you in any way, you need only ask, and I'll be there.
Next up is Ash and Ingrid.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh, yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Luke to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow weary of that tale. The pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste! That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
Thanks so much for the help. We should be able to manage on our own from here.
I'm glad to be of use. If there's anything else you need, come find me anytime.
Well, well. You seem to be pretty chummy with the knights.
Chummy? I suppose. Really, I was just helping out with some equipment repairs.
Why did he say chummy like that? It sounded off.
For an assignment or something?
No, it just looked like they could use a hand, so I lent one.
To me, it looked like they were using you for some unpaid labor.
Unpaid labor? I helped them because I wanted to, Happy. I wasn't expecting to be paid. It's like when you help us with our assignments. We don't pay you for that, do we?
Like I have a choice. Can I give you some advice, Freckles?
Freckles? Oh yeah, because he does have freckles.
Don't support the knights, the church, any of them. All you'll get in return is a knife in the back.
Isn't that a little dramatic? You really don't need to worry about that with most people.
You're naive. Those two-faced buffoons exasperate me so much I can hardly help but...
Oh, hey! That reminds me of a great story. You have to hear this one. It's called, oh, The Luna Knight's Tale. Yeah, I think you'll love this. On second thought, maybe a story about a knight isn't what you want to hear right now.
You know, the knights in stories aren't like the ones in real life. Unless the Luna Knight is a liar who does terrible things.
No, of course not. The Luna Knight is the hero of the story. She's from an offshoot of House Blathid. Marries into House Regan after the Crescent Moon War. In peacetime, she sets aside her weapons and devotes herself to giving wise counsel to her husband. In this role, she ensures that the dishonest and unfaithful are dealt with accordingly.
Huh. She sounds like a real hero.
Very much so, yes. The tale is full of fascinating details about her.
Ash, sorry to interrupt, but if you're not too busy, we could really use your help right now.
Of course. Be right there. I'll tell you the rest of the tale later, okay, Happy?
Sure, I guess. But seriously, watch yourself, okay? I don't want you to learn I'm right the hard way. See ya, Freckles. I can hardly wait to hear that riveting story of yours.
Using me? I never thought about it that way.
Oh boy! More fighting between mom and dad.
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to, well, everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words. The more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game. Heck, I had one girl's brother come after me with a pitchfork.
If you end up getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
Okay. Long story short, Glenn, the older brother of Felix, was engaged to Ingrid here. However, during the tragedy of Dusker, he ended up getting killed.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt, and not be able to do anything, when you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped me relax enough to be able to flirt with girls again.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing. When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me back? My concern. For you.
Me?
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out. And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or killed. Promise me that.
Okay. I promise.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
Life is a series of peaks and valleys. Our reunion is, to my mind, the highest of peaks.
Yeah, these two knew each other before the Nouvelle house that Constance was part of fell on hard times.
Spoken like one who's never known the lowest of valleys.
To think, We were once a pair of blooms, flourishing side by side in the upper echelons of Enbar society. Despite our differing aspirations, I think together we could have taken the mantle of leading the Empire.
Tread carefully, Ferdinand.
Some part of me clung to hope that you might emerge from the wreckage. I am glad you have. I know that was a difficult time for you.
Oh, so you surmised that the single most humiliating event of my life was difficult, did you? It is becoming clear to me that this conversation is a waste of my time.
Oh, that was rather brusque.
Well, pardon me if I seem unmannerly in the face of a reminder of all I have lost. My family, my home, my friends, my people, everything. I am all that remains.
I did not intend to offend you, Constance.
Then what did you intend? How like the noblest of nobles to be unaware of the suffering one causes. You can't grasp what it is to be a newly minted peasant, can you?
That is simply not true. I care about you, and I was attempting to offer some words of comfort.
Enough! I need more than words, more than you have offered to provide. Though I am without status now, my spirit is no less noble. It will not do for you to condescend to me in my houseless state.
You have my sincerest apologies. That was a grave misstep. I did not mean to come across as condescending. I was merely being careless with my words. As you say, I have never experienced loss at such a staggering magnitude. I cannot imagine the pain you have endured.
Indeed, you cannot. I advise against trying. The more you harp on it, the more irritated with you I become. Never shall a day pass that I don't work toward restoring my house and reclaiming my title. You, on the other hand, seem content to remind me that it is lost. Thank you, but I had not forgotten.
Constance, please.
I see no trace of the boy who made waves with me at balls and embodied the finest in the nobility. This newfound arrogance of yours is a discredit to House Ire.
You must try harder from now on.
Inspiration.
Okay, what does that do? Increases strength by 1.
Inspirational.
First, let's get some training in.
What?
Hey there. What the? If you do... I'm sorry. That just now.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Good GP, Professor. I'd love to catch...
As a member of...
Professor.
Way. Did you hear the king spilling?
Such power dwells within.
Eloise is someone else we can get training from.
I have a past. Sorry, it's open to...
I'll keep my...
Ah, Dorothea, your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence. As silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt, unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. I seek to build upon the honor of my house, and to do that, I require a noble wife.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
Wow, I forgot how vicious she was.
Well...
Forgot how vicious she was in that. Oh, wait, nope. Joe's this way.
Castle It was by request of the...
What do you want? Oh, Professor, my class is, would you, can I join your class? Yes!
Yes, I got Bernadetta! She's one of my favorites, honestly.
Thank you so much. This will be so much better. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
Good to see you, Professor. Rare for you to come talk to me. I'd love it if you could teach me more about training and stuff like that. I know that ain't easy with me stuck in a different class and all. Why don't you put me in your class? Really? I was only kidding around. But if you're offering, I won't say no. You better not go easy on me. You gotta toughen me up if I'm gonna become a proper knight.
Alright, we got Raphael and Benedetta. Let's see about getting Linhardt.
Professor? Huh? Your class? However, I still have a lot...
Not quite.
Say. What?
Professor, if you don't... I hate when my clothes get... Professor, you look like you want to say something, but if you...
What?
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me,
Ah.
Hello there.
Need a second dedicated healer. Jesus Christ. They should have made the ones that are dedicated healers have less requirements.
It is a noble's duty to protect. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not in your class.
Like, Jesus Christ, if they're going to do that, they should have thought, hey, 2 healers per house.
Are you going to fight? I do find you very...
Hey!
Listen, the monastery and no... Yes? I'm actually very busy.
So this was just a waste of time then.
I'm getting the hang of it.
That one was a little tough for me. It's alright. I'll get over it.
A noble can make mistakes, like anybody. Just watch. It will not happen again.
I do not have enough understanding. I did not have success. Please, be guiding me.
Professor.
I've deepened my understanding.
I've got it. Am I starting to master this?
It all makes sense now.
I think I
Got it?
Guess I'm still growing. Ah, I finally get it!
There she is. No, wait, Sylvain's next. Duh.
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Stay focused. That is that.
It just read the botany banned statewide consultation. Yeah. I saw.
I'll give it my all.
Ready.
The sun. Thank you. Oh no.
I'm on it.
What should I do? Luck wasn't with you. Not good enough.
I'll go. I'll cut through.
Here we go.
I aim for greatness. I will get stronger still.
The fight continues. I have so far left to go. That was tough.
Should I fall back? Who's next? I will get stronger still.
Thanks. I'm pale in comparison to my allies.
Got him! I can improve too, you know?
Well, that's, yeah.
You saved me.
You fought well.
Weak.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Predictable. Too easy.
As expected.
Well, that blood and sweat was worth it.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Wait for my next brawl.
Is that all?
I must keep aiming higher.
Ready. Thank you.
Thanks.
Weak. Weak.
As expected.
had to be done. Not good enough.
You're a big help.
Now Mercedes can finally.
I feel more powerful.
Next time, bring your friends. Not good enough.
Oh wait, it would be Caspar who's next.
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon!
Stay focused. No hesitation.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Yep.
Okay, let's try that again.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. I'm on it.
I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
Ready anytime.
Oh no.
Anywhere I can hide.
Ready.
Here we go. War feeds my body and mind.
I feel like I've grown.
No biggie. Baby steps, I guess.
Stay focused. You are nothing.
Witness
pride.
Right makes might, right? Pretty good, don't you think?
Thank you. It's over.
Should I have held back?
You fought well.
Still got room to grow.
That is that. Should I have held back?
Easy peasy. Baby steps, I guess.
I owe you one.
Each battle a chance to grow. Another step forward.
Still got room to grow.
Should I have held back?
Thank you.
Got him! What did I expect?
I thank you.
Just give up. This is what a real man looks like.
Alright. Oh wow, all three were battling in the kingdom. I don't. I don't think that happens often where it's 3 of the exact same map in a row. I mean.
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Come back soon.
Stay focused.
That is that.
I got this. I think I've gotten stronger.
I'll give it my all.
Let's get to it.
Ready anytime.
Here goes.
Unexpected. Sure thing.
Adorable.
I will get the victory.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Here we go.
I actually won.
Come on!
Whoa!
Plenty more where that came from.
This is why I don't believe the whole having units sitting together increases the chances. It's why I don't believe it at all. That was true, then Leone should have prevented him from doing anything to Ash. So it's obviously false. Either make it 100% true and there's no way for that to have ever happened.
I'm a bit uneasy.
Or it's not a mechanic whatsoever.
I did. It's hard to be happy about this. Thank you.
God, choose the next closest unit, not the one on the other ass end.
Face it, I'm better than you. Well, that's, yeah.
War feeds my body and mind.
I had no choice.
Each battle a chance to grow.
This is what a real man looks like.
Predictable! Allow me to demonstrate.
As expected.
Watch and learn. It's over.
You fought well.
I'm not gonna leave my time just to scoot all my units all into one little tiny bundle just to give my unit maybe possibly a chance. No, it's either 100% he survived, or you don't allow the unit to ever even get a goddamn move. Oh wait, that would require the developers to actually think before programming in mechanics that do not work.
This is what a real man looks like.
That works 100% of the time, no exceptions, and he didn't get defeated, or the mechanic does not exist.
Appreciate it.
Ready anytime. Thanks so much.
You can rely on me.
That is that.
Can I expect to believe the bandit can do 2 hits without a huge consequence to his health being almost 0?
Each battle a chance to
This is
grow.
why I don't believe that adjacent unit makes him a nerve mechanic actually exists. Because if it did, she would have not gotten hit that second time. Why are you talking in the character that can't do anything?
My limit is nearby.
Why would you do that? See, that's another thing. Like, no. Stop targeting the furthest fucking character.
Thank goodness.
That's how you know that developers don't know how to program AI. Why target the fucking furthest? That is not what a non-player AI does. That is what a character controlled by a human player would do.
Out of my way.
I guess.
One day, there will be a developer who just goes, no, stop, hold on, no, we're not doing that. No, unless this mechanic makes it 100%, it gives a 100% chance for the player and not the fucking AI, we can't have it as a mechanic. One day there'll be a developer that's like, wait, are we making a video game or are we making a fucking animated show? Because only one of these makes sense for us to be putting this in here.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please, don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Oh my, Ignaz. You're in a hurry. Is something the matter?
The professor wants us to gather at the training grounds. Didn't you hear?
Of course I did. I'll head over in a bit.
Are you sure you want to wait? I can hear the professor calling.
We're not needed until after the lunch hour. We have plenty of time.
Oh, I guess so. I was just panicking a bit. I wish I could be calm like you. How are you so unflappable?
Well, rushing around doesn't help, does it? I mostly try to stay out of everyone's way. There's no point in overexerting yourself. Anything that needs doing will get done eventually.
Huh. So that's the secret to happiness.
I suppose. But it's not nearly as philosophical as you make it sound.
No, it's perfect. I feel like I don't quite fit in with other people. So in situations like this, where I have to talk to someone, I panic a little. Please, teach me how to be as calm and collected as you are.
Honestly, Ignaz, you're making this out to be much bigger than it is. I mostly just don't pay attention. Being like me is more trouble than it's worth.
But you always seem so happy. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
Essentially, head empty, only happy.
Come on, let's head to the training grounds. I may slow you down now.
All right. You don't have to rush, but I'm going to anyway. See you there.
Goodness, don't strain yourself.
Okay, you're gonna love this.
Is that Yuri? I gotta evaporate. Maybe if I just curl into a ball, I'll pass as a boulder. Or a pebble.
Hey, Bernadetta.
You can see me?
Clearly. You're a tricky one. Always trying to hide when I'm around.
Sorry. Please forgive me.
If you want forgiveness, then explain yourself. But make it quick. You always ramble on.
Well, when I was little, my mother and father, they...
You've got to be kidding. Cut to the chase, please.
You remind me of one of my old friends.
Oh, come now. Whoever this friend of yours is can't possibly compare to me.
I'm telling the truth.
All right, all right. What was his friend like then? The way you run and hide from me, they must have been a real piece of work.
That's not it at all. He was the assistant to the gardener at our estate. My friend was gentle, trustworthy, gorgeous, and, well, he was the only person who was ever nice to me. We used to run around the gardens playing together.
And why is it you keep running away from me?
That's... do I really have to say? We hardly even know each other.
You never have to do anything. But if you don't, you and I won't have a shot at knowing one another. And you'll carry on avoiding me forever.
But that's no good either. Okay, I'll tell you. The thing is, because of me, he got in trouble. After that, I never saw him again. You see, my father hated commoners. And when he found out I was spending a lot of time with one, well, he's probably dead now. And it's all my fault. It's because of me. He must have hated me.
That doesn't sound right to me. Why would you think all that? Nothing you did would make his death your fault. And hating you for something that isn't your fault is absolutely absurd. Delusional, even.
You're wrong. He'd definitely hate me if he knew. How would you know anyway? What? Did you know my friend or something?
In a manner. Right. So, remember back when you were a kid? You tripped while holding some gardening shears? And your friend got cut pretty badly.
Oh, yeah. I remember. But how did you know about that?
Yes, how would Yuri know about that?
If I'd bore you any ill will, it would have only been for cutting my face with those damn shears.
Cutting your face? Shears? But there's no way!
But there is. That friend? That was me, Bernadetta. Anyway, I'm glad I finally got to hear how you felt about all of that. Let's spend time together later and chat about the good old days. Get to know each other again.
But how did...
Their support conversations are just great. Oh, honestly, I could probably just skip right to the end of month missions, but I never do that. Don't want to go in unprepared. Oh, wait. Get Annette up to Mage.
It's all thanks to hard work.
For to do, we'll do Armored Knight.
I passed.
Anyone else? No. Alright. Let's get to squashing the rebellion. This'll be fun. She looks like she had a moment of plot twist. Well, there is a plot twist in there.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
But yeah, there is a bit of plot twist in that little backstory of theirs. What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
They all have a very unique appearance.
It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lenato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lenato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
What vendetta?
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
I've heard of it.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided.
And I wonder who the one who turned him over to the church might have been.
Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch!
There is something I need to buy, though.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch! Come back soon!
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the Knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Stay focused.
And this is why I bought torches. This guy is our primary target right now. And you'll see why in a moment.
I'll cut through.
Oh no.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Why?
Sit.
I'll give it my all.
Let's get to it.
What should I do?
Sally forth! Aye aye!
Sure thing.
Here we go!
Oh! Notice that she was silent after that.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Watch and learn.
Alright, get rid of him.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lenato.
No hesitation.
And that's why he was the one making the fog. Always get rid of him first.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
You're a big help.
Thanks. It's over.
Lonato, please don't die. I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
Predictable! There was nothing! Allow me to demonstrate! Watch and learn! Let the lesson begin!
I didn't think that that one was going to come after me.
I needed that.
It's time.
Well, I'm not going to be able to move for a turn.
Try to keep up.
Let's do this right. It's not over? Planning is key.
Where do I start? I'll prove myself!
Thanks. It's just not my day.
Predictable! There was nothing! It's over!
Before we do that,
Quite helpful.
Much appreciated.
for more XP.
You have have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Why did this happen? Lonato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
That is the reality of war.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons. We shouldn't have killed them. We should have found another way. I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart, Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable, just cause? Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
We won't let her down.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
BRB.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
I am back. Caspar's birthday.
Thanks.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
I agree.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy is truly after.
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
You work for Rhea?
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
This tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know. But to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand. I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I've finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I have a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ash!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it.
That is true. If you don't enjoy a specific type of food, it can be difficult to cook it properly.
I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
Remember, you can cook bacon and bake cookies, but you can't cook cookies or bake bacon.
No. None of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir-fry, what you really want is this.
I completely forgot to get Mercedes. Get Mercedes into the monk class. Let's correct that.
I'm so glad I passed.
Alright. Dimitri is next. As the Cavalier class.
Good results.
Alright, did anyone else reach level 10? No.
A hero's relic.
represents great power.
Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Oh, we almost forgot because of the new units that we ended up recruiting. Alright, chat. What outfit do we give Bernadetta? Remember, Academy for all units, Academy and War are the same thing, so which would be default. So there's loungewear, servant, summer, and evening. Now that I can see again. And now for Raphael. Evening it is. God, that looks so fucking weird. Probably because he's a really big guy. Now, what about for Anna? Oh wait, she only has 2? Huh. So, default or tricky merchant? I did not think she only had 2. Then again, I probably never considered it. I guess default. Because either way, I feel like Tricky Merchant is a reference to an older iteration of Anna. I just don't know which one.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Okay. Hi. If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you. There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
What the?
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, this is also the time around the time period where we get notes.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration? It would seem that your reputation... It's a shame I am not...
Okay? Hey, Professor. I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
No idea if this will help.
Simple days like today are probably the ones you'll think back on fondly, you know?
Food always tastes better when you're sharing a meal with others.
Damn.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
And over here we have Secret Ledger. I know exactly who this belongs to. An owl feather. Everyone enjoys those.
Oh.
That's, something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Sir, I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
Good thinking.
I know! Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
Sleepy. So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look. Your class seems pretty...
Here we are, finally!
Relaxed. My professor is so strict. So is the house leader.
Edelgard can be strict, honestly. Honestly, between Dimitri and Edelgard, I'm not sure who's more strict.
What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class. Wonderful. I look forward to watching you close up. That is to say, observing your teaching style.
I now have a second dedicated
By the
healer.
way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient.
That's so. I was thinking, have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory. and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
What? That's so.
So... Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
This belongs to Hilda.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to catch up. Hey, how about a favor? Thanks for finding this. I honestly never thought I'd see it again.
Oh, maybe.
So...
Professor, while the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it. I have something to ask of you.
Not gonna waste time with training that I'm not gonna need. This belongs to Marianne.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
That boy ain't right.
Okay?
The goddesses... Could it be that...
How kind of you. I will have to repay you sometime.
Fun fact, originally Rhea couldn't be invited to tea. This was later corrected in an update at some point. I do not know what update that was.
Let's see if the enemy's aim lies elsewhere. We had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Professor!
Let's see.
Artificial flower. We know who that belongs to.
I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
A moment, please.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Hey, Professor.
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those? Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
Professor, in Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
I'm happy you survived.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
That reminds me. Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival. Whoa, you found it! Thank...
Okay, I got something going with Lawrence.
Did you know it's kind of... Professor? But if you're here...
Not quite yet.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt. But do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
I thought I saw something.
Well done. You have my thanks.
I'm not sure if you could see it on my map.
Professor.
Okay, I think this lowers the requirement.
I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
It's about the female students.
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of female students, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together.
He's at least self-aware for the most part.
Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous!
Dinner invitations for me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor. It is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
It's gonna be a problem. Of course, since I already attempted the recruit effort, I'll have to wait until next time. Oh yeah, this little thing, it's for amiibos. Or amabus, however you pronounce it. I do not have one. There is one that would give you like this ability called Sothis' Shield or something. I forget what it's called. Exactly. But since I don't have an amiibo, I believe it needs to be a Byleth. I cannot use it, obviously.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true.
Where... There it is.
Yes, this is my... It seems... Professor?
Yes! Finally!
I have a request. It's about your class. Huh? Oh, thank you. I should be more comfortable speaking after I get to know you better.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced. Yes, I'm actually very busy.
Oh, Dedu, I found your earring.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now, given the circumstances. I cannot fault them. That belongs to me. I apologize for the trouble.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you. I do find you very interesting.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
Professor.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Professor!
Professor!
Well, I'm going to end this here for now. So I will see you all next time.